In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how you can check whether your website's marketing messages, that's the key information you need to tell each and every website visitor, are those messages making the right impact when someone views your site for the first time. As the owner or manager of your business website, you can't help but become too close to it. You know your business intimately. You understand perfectly what your website's trying to say. This test that you can perform on your site right now is going to help you get past that limitation and see your site through the eyes of a first-time visitor. In recent videos, we've explored different ideas you can use to improve your business website. Simple, do it from home tests that you can play around with. We'll cover a design idea today, and for this one you're going to need a volunteer. So go and find your husband, your wife or an older child and badger them into helping you. But before you go, get one of the key pages of your website set up on your laptop or your PC. This might be a website's homepage or one of the main product or service pages. When that page is loaded on your computer, I need you to minimize the window to get it out of the way. You can do that like this on a Windows machine and like this on a Mac. When that's done, you'll have your website loaded in your browser but minimized out of the way so you can't see it. Now it's time to call your assistant. Sit them down in front of the computer while your website is out of view. You're going to do this next bit in 2 stages. The first thing you're interested in is what their eye is most drawn to when they see your website. You need to explain that's what you want them to tell you. And when they're ready, maximize your browser window, which you can do like this on a PC. And you can do it like this on a Mac. As soon as your web page is in view, get them to point to the thing on the screen that most draws their eye, which they should be able to tell you instantly, and then minimize the screen again. Ideally, they should be most drawn to your key marketing message or a significant call to action. So this is what you hope they'll say. If they point out something else, something less important, such as your logo or a background image, that's not so much the outcome that you're after, but it would be good to know nonetheless. And that's the first part done. Here's the second stage. This time, you're going to give them 5 seconds to look at the page, after which time you'll hide it again. Let them scroll up and down the page if necessary, and once 5 seconds is up and the page is out of view, ask them questions about the content of that page. For instance, you might ask things like, what does this company do? How much did that product cost? Did you see a way of contacting the company? What was the main message you picked up from the page? And you're not trying to trick your helper, you're trying to ascertain how well your page conveys its content. If your helper can answer these questions well, after only having seen the page for a short while, your site's design is doing a good job. If not, it's worth repeating the exercise with other people to see if there's a trend in terms of where things aren't working. More often than not, good design in a website should translate to good usability. A website that's beautiful just for the sake of being beautiful is really no good to any business. This isn't a piece of art, it's a business tool that should help you achieve a specific outcome. When you've completed these tests, and you can repeat them with as many assistants as you like because a larger sample size helps to validate your findings, contact your website designer so that you can talk through what you've learned. That conversation will help you put together actions for your website designer to work on, which will make genuine usability improvements to your site. We looked at a design idea today. We've covered content, technology and marketing in other videos in this series, so if you haven't watched those already, they're available on our YouTube channel. Each video helps you test your website in a different way, using a test like this one, which you can complete yourself without needing any prior technical knowledge. Website management is an ongoing process of continual improvement, so use these videos to help you get started down that path and keep your website working hard for your business.